Hi Aquarius, it's Sloan Rhodes here with your monthly Taroscope for the month of March 2016. I have already shuffled all the decks, so let's get going. Four of Winter, Prince of Winter, Four of Autumn. Two four energies. Okay, Aquarius, give me just a second. Well, Aquarius, you are an air sign. You tend to be kind of in your head a lot. You're very logical, intellectual sign. And we do have a lot of that kind of energy in the beginning and middle of the month. So in the beginning of the month, we have the Four of Winter. So for me, what this signifies for you, Aquarius, is a need to rest. Aquarius, this card is asking you to take some time for meditation, to get in touch with your spirituality a bit more. I feel like, Aquarius, that because you have been possibly over-intellectualizing the situation, you're tired. I mean, there's only so many times that you can go through the problem over and over again and kind of wring every little last drop out of it. And sometimes you just need to take a rest from it, take a break, trust your intuition. I mean, it's important to use your logic naturally. I mean, that's a gift. But at some point, you have to allow for the how do I say this? Allow your intuition room to breathe so that you can use those insights. You know, we have logic and we have intuition. We have both for a reason. And this card is really encouraging you, Aquarius, to take a break, take a rest, take time out from your concerns and allow yourself time to meditate, to maybe take a vacation, something that isn't go, 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 something that's more restful. I really feel like you want to cocoon yourself and just take a break. Because what I see here with the middle of the month is this Prince of Winter energy coming in. I don't know if you can see that, but it's really crazy fast energy. The Prince of Winter is, I mean, this little ferret is going, and the fairy on his back is just going, you know, what's the expression, hell bent for leather, down this hill, and having the time of his life, but he's not the most cautious individual, right? This energy is not about caution. It's just like, June, you need to make a decision. You need to make a decision fast. And it's heading right for you who just wants to rest. You know, you just want to take a break. And this energy is asking you to make a very quick decision. And so it's important that you take the time to rest, but also don't hibernate so deeply that you're missing something, because this energy is very much encouraging you to make a decision quickly. He's not waiting for anything. He's very impulsive. He wants to go now, 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 full speed ahead, and it looks like you are going to be required to make a decision to deal with this energy, because really you kind of just want to, you know, put the covers over your head and sleep, and that is what you need, but you can't ignore everything. You're going to have to deal with this situation. It's coming at you head first, very strongly, and you kind of want to turn your back on it and just close your eyes and rest. But unfortunately, Aquarius, you are going to have to deal with it. But you know, you're very smart. You're very logical. You're used to using your brain. You're used to making decisions quickly. Aquarius in general has that ability to take away the emotion from a situation and look at it very clearly and logically. So I have faith that you can make this decision quickly. And it may be financially, it may have something to do with finances, because at the end of the month we do have the Four of Autumn, and this is all about managing your resources wisely. So it could be that there's a financial situation that's been weighing you down and you just are tired of considering it. I almost want to say something to do with a new home, a home situation. And then there's this energy coming in that's just like, make a decision, come on, come on, come on, kind of, you're feeling the pressure of it. And this Four of Autumn energy is encouraging you to really value yourself more highly and to manage your resources wisely. And what we see here, we see this this fairy, and she's got this beautiful red gown on. She's got a gorgeous you know, clothing, but when she looks in the mirror, she's seeing lack. You know, what's being reflected back to her is someone who's more of a poverty consciousness. So it may be, Aquarius, that you're kind of stuck in this where you're not seeing things clearly. You're not seeing yourself clearly. You're thinking that you don't have the resources necessary. You're thinking maybe that you're not good enough for whatever is you've been dealing with, and you're super tired. And the month looks like it's going to be kind of crazy starting out, but this Four of Autumn energy is slower energy, but it's really requiring you to know yourself better, to really see yourself clearly. Maybe get a second opinion is also being asked here. You know, this energy is so fast, and you need to make a decision so quickly, but don't feel so much pressure that you don't get a second opinion if you feel you need it, because this card does also encourage you to do that. And know that you're worth it. You're worth taking the time for yourself. And when you look in the mirror, make sure that what you're seeing reflected back to you is accurate. Maybe get a second opinion about that, because this energy is really interesting, because we have as this is kind of how I'm looking at it. So I wonder if you can see it in this way. We have a 4 and a 4, right? Anchoring the beginning and the end of the month. And the 4s in general are very stabilizing energies, right? 4s represent stability, connection to the earth. You know, think about a table, right, with 4 legs hitting the ground. It's usually very stabilizing energy, and this energy in the beginning of the month is really asking you to meditate, to get more more stable within yourself, so you can, and it will serve you well to kind of take some time for yourself in the beginning of the month, so you can be prepared for this. And when this energy shoots into your life, know that it's okay to it takes a little bit of time, but you will have to make a decision quickly. But take some time to maybe get a second opinion, and make sure you're seeing yourself within the situation clearly, and make sure you're seeing the situation clearly. You know, maybe you're so fatigued you can't, but let's draw another card from the fairy deck. Oh, interesting. Oh, so interesting. Okay, this says walk away. Okay, so it says leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. So whatever has been causing you to get to this place where you just need to rest and meditate and allow your intuition to bubble up, the fairies are encouraging you to walk away, maybe temporarily, maybe longer term, but that you will make a decision. You're going to be required to make a decision. And just make sure you're seeing yourself clearly within it. Know that you're beautiful. You have so many resources available to you. Just make sure you're seeing that clearly. And resources that are available to you include getting second opinions, or getting another opinion, or just taking time for yourself to rest. I mean, you're so beautiful and worthy of this, Aquarius. And whatever you're being encouraged to walk away from, it's going to be for the better. It's going to open doors. Let me pull from the numerology deck. A spiritual career. Wow, Aquarius. So, all right. So this is really encouraging you to take a rest and to allow your intuition to bubble up. The pine cone in this does represent spirituality. This is really, I don't know, I feel like you've been so in your head, you've been really logical, and whatever is happening, like a lot of people right now, they're really going inward. There's a lot of changes happening on the planet, and we are becoming much more spiritually based. Regardless of what your particular belief system is, I really do feel for you, Aquarius, that this is going to lead you to, excuse me, to a career in the spiritual field, and whatever that means to you. But you are being encouraged to walk away from this situation. I want to just pull one more, I think. Let's do from the archangels. Compassion. Oh, this is so beautiful. This all this energy goes together. So you're being, okay, Archangel Zadkiel says, soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Excuse me, I'm just going to take a sip. And these energies really do go together. They're very beautifully matched. I mean, look at the color schemes. It's, you know, these pinks and oranges and yellows, they all go together. So whatever you're walking away from, have compassion for yourself and the people involved in the whole situation, and yeah, just have compassion for the people and the situation itself, because it is leading you to something greater, just to a more spiritual understanding of yourself. And with that understanding, you can have a career that's more spiritually based. It doesn't mean that you're going to be it can mean any number of things, whatever it means to you. It's a general reading, so it's kind of hard for me to say, but it really is going to be, it's going to be a big month for you, Aquarius. Aquarius, the month of March 2016 is going to be a big month for you. I'm really, really curious to see how it's going to play out. Just remember that it's okay to take time out for yourself. The situation will need to be dealt with. Make sure you're seeing it clearly. Understand your worth. And have compassion for yourself. You are being encouraged to walk away, even if it's temporarily. And this is also indicated with this, which is very much kind of going into hibernation. And whatever occurs, it's going to lead you toward a more spiritual path in your work life, it looks like. So, excuse me, I'm losing my voice. All right, Aquarius.